Namaste everyone and welcome back to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. First of all, thank you so much for appreciating my content on YCB Yoga Certification Board content that I had prepared. Few people have even contacted me on social media to check if I provide training on preparation for the certification. So with that, I got an idea to come up with this video, because I personally do not conduct training on that subject area. But yes, I thought I'll come up with a video to share with you and help you prepare for the certification by recommending a course which will help you. Okay, so basically you are looking for a course that can help you prepare for the certification, and in this video I'm going to talk about the same course which I feel is reasonable and will help you to get through the exam. So yeah, if this topic interests you, stay with me till the end, and without any delay, let's start the video. Okay, so as I said, in this video I'm going to talk about the course which I feel is reasonable and will be good for you to prepare for the certification test, and that course basically is from Ayushman Yog. So Ayushman Yog, basically they are providing a learning platform. They have their website, and in that website in the website you'll find different courses for the preparation of this YCB certification. So this is their website. If you look at it, if you scroll down, you see different courses for different certification programs. I have already told you in my previous video that do not go for yoga protocol certification exam. If you have not watched that video yet, go and watch it. So yes, so if at all you want to start your certification test, start with yoga wellness instructor, and if suppose you go and enroll for the course in Ayushman Yog, it will cost you around 8,000 rupees. It's 7,999, so which is actually 8,000 rupees. So it will the course the learning span is of 4 months. So learning span basically means the live classroom session that they are conducting. So it will go on for 4 months, but the content, the online content which will be there for theory preparation will be accessible to you for a year. That's what their website and their app says. Yes, they do have an app too. So yeah, so that's the fee part. I already covered the fee part. Now I'll talk about the learning model, what all they have, and how they cover the theory and practical portion. So for theory preparation, they have this online content. So you the first 2 chapters are in fact accessible to everyone. So suppose you are not sure that whether you should go for this course or not, you can go check the 2 chapters. At the end of every chapter, they also have the questionnaire. So multiple choice question related to that chapter. So when this is a very good way of preparing you for the theory exam, because after every chapter you are checking yourself by taking that multiple choice test. So yeah, the pattern that you get, you can go and check the 2 chapters yourself and see if you feel it's good to go, because the pattern will remain same for the rest of the chapters. After every chapter you get the test, multiple choice questions, to check how much you have learned, whether you are able to retain what you have learned in the chapter or not. Also, that will give you the confidence for the theory exam, because ultimately the theory exam will be multiple choice questions. Now let's talk about practical. For the practical preparation, Nidhi, who is the founder and also the chief yoga teacher, so she is currently taking all the live sessions for practical preparation, which is great. I mean, I can't imagine how much effort she's putting because everything she's managing on her own. Great work. In future, there can be additional teachers. I'm hopeful there will be, because it's just too much, I feel, for one person. So, but yes, commendable job. So what she is doing for the practical is she is taking everyday live interactive online sessions. So, so for 4 months, every day on weekday, 5 days a week, you get to learn, interact with the teacher, learn on the practical aspect of the syllabus through the teacher. So yeah, so it's a great idea. For in 4 months you will be prepared for practical, there is no question about it. And along with these practical session, she's also conducting once in 15 days Q&A session, in which if you have any questions related to practical or theory, you can raise your question, clarify your doubts, etc. So that is also amazing. And then in addition to this, she also picks up the topic from the theory, main topics, not all the topics, but some topics. And once in a week, she basically talks about that theme, basically to clear the concepts around that theme. So suppose I'm preparing for my theory, if I'm not understanding anything, I can either raise the questions in the Q&A session, or I can also raise the question, if at all that topic is covered by her, probably I may not have to raise a question at all, it will be covered. So overall, if you see, the idea is really good. One thing which I'm forgetting, which I forgot to mention so for the theory material, you don't have to go to the website every time. They have an app too. So you just have to download the app, and everything will be accessible to you in your mobile phone through that app. So whatever content you see on the website, that will be available to you on the mobile phone as well. In fact, the 2 chapters that I was talking about, which is accessible to all, you can access that on your phone also. So if you look at everything, the learning model is really good. I can see she has put so much of effort in planning and designing, and then creating the content to make the students confident that yes, at the end of the 4 months they will be confident that yes, I can pass the exam. And this I am saying because I have interacted with one of the students who is currently enrolled for the course. So she says, she has mentioned this, that and in fact the whole model of the structure of the course, which I am able to communicate to you, is because I had interacted with that student personally, because I have not attended the course. So it was very important for me to take the feedback from the person who is currently enrolled in the course. So that's why I checked with her. She gave me her inputs. She gave me her insight that yes, the whole model is very helpful for the student to gain that confidence that yes, I can crack the exam. All the material is accessible. And she also mentioned one thing when I asked her that okay, you go and you are taking the live classroom sessions every day. Are all the asanas which are there in the syllabus, the benefits, contraindications, is she also talk about it? I mean, is it covered? So she said she talks about it so many times, repeatedly, and I was like, that's really great, because if she's repeating it in every class or in every other class, whenever she is demonstrating the asana, in 4 months you don't have to mug it up. It's already there in the head, because it has been repeated in front of you. You have listened to the benefits, contraindications over and over again. So it's it's a very good way, you know. So she had made the practical part very easy for you by taking the online sessions every day, conducting Q&A, and providing you the theory content and MCQs. Oh my, so sorry for this barking behind. So yeah, so everything looks well in place, and I feel this is budget friendly also, because while interacting with the students I also asked the alternate, in fact I try to find the alternative myself. Is there any other competition which is providing a better platform? I could not find any at that price. So that's what even she said, that you know, I asked her that what were the other options, and she said that whichever option she explored was either very expensive or it was not you know, complete, means covering only the practical part. Theory you cover on yourself, you know, that sort of structure, and that too for practical only part it was expensive. It was around 25,000. That's what I heard. Here for wellness instructor you're paying 8,000 rupees, and for teacher and evaluator test you are paying 10,000 rupees for preparation. And it is self-paced. As I said, the theory part will be available to you for the whole year, you know, even though the course span, the live classroom session which is happening, of course it will end after 4 months for this wellness instructor exam, and for teacher evaluator the span is different, of course. Yeah, so that's the whole story. That's the whole plan. So I was honestly very convinced with this model. That's why I wanted to share about it, because I thought it will be very helpful for the students who are preparing for this certification. One more thing which I want to add, Ayushman Yog is not paying me anything for creating this video. It's totally my review, and I'm creating this video just to help the students, or you know, for the exam. So yeah, if you appreciate this content, if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions around this, or any question in general, you can put it in the comment box. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Namaste.